Check-in number 3. I am excited to share my check-in 3 weeks out from my very first bodybuilding competition. But first, I've gotten some confusion about what bodybuilding is. It is not Olympic lifting on stage. However, on stage, I'm just presenting my hard work. So bodybuilding on stage, you just pose. It's not where I'm lifting heavy things. So I do lift heavy things off stage for the training in order to be on stage to show my masterpiece of what I've been working on with diet and training. So to give you a visual, since some of us are visual people, I'm going to show you a video that I took while attending, not competing, but just attending my very first bodybuilding show. So I've tried to do this like 4 times now, but I think I understand technology now, and this might work. Okay, so we're gonna start from the beginning. All right, this is brace yourself. This might be a little much for some people. Okay. Don't do that. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this again. Maybe I just need you to stay with me, y'all. I need you to stay with me here. Because it wants to cooperate, and as soon as I bring y'all here, then it gets shy. Oh, I have taken a lot of videos. You don't need to see those. It's fine. Yes. Yes. Okay. So here they are doing their little posy pose. Cool, cool, cool. That'll be me up there. And the super shininess. So the girl who got second is this one here. Well, she didn't get second. You only know who the winner was, but she looked like the runner-up. I unfortunately don't have the girl who got first. Okay, and we're pausing that. So that is just a little excerpt of what a bodybuilding show is. So that is what I'll be doing. And my suit should be here. It'll be shipping hopefully by tomorrow. So it should be here a few days before my competition, hopefully. It's gonna be super blingy. It's gonna be amazing. I love shiny things, and it is extra shiny. I paid extra money to make it extra shiny. It's ridiculous. On like the bottoms, you can pay like extra a little amount to make sure it has double the rhinestones, and I did that. I'm so excited to see it. So I might be able to show you guys next week during the check-in. So where am I at now? I am currently, I'm going to pull up my weight. So I've decided to weigh in every morning, which you do not need to do by any means. But because I'm only 3 weeks away, I want to see how my body responds to different things. Like, for example, on Friday, I just had a down day or a low day in my nutrition. So Friday is my rest day, as we've talked about. So I have brought my calories down as well that day, because now nutrition is really here to maintain my muscle and to fuel my workouts. And since I don't work out on Friday, then I went ahead and Brent decided it was a good idea to cut my calories a bit that day. So now on my off day, I have 1,740 calories, where on my on day I have 2,000 calories. So it's quite a bit different. So the off day, eating less to try to continue to lose fat. So where am I at now with my weight and my fat? I am here. This was actually on Monday. So truth be told, today is Tuesday. And this is from Monday. the light. It's so bright. And I think it's backwards for y'all. So I'll go ahead and read this. So I'm 138.5 pounds, which is crazy because I started at 155. I'm retaining a good amount of muscle, but here's the kicker. I am 10.4% body fat. My goal is 10. My goal is 10%, and I'm almost there. I'm so close. According to calipers, I am at like 11.1%, and that's where they like pinch you. We've talked about that already. So according to that, I'm at 11%, 11.1, I believe. So 10.4 on my handy dandy InBody scale, which is awesome. So I'm on track there. However, I am experiencing some differences. I was pretty normal up until this past week, and I'm starting to get a little, I think lethargic is the word, but brain fog for sure. So Thursday evening, I started to feel the brain fog coming on, and it was kind of harder to think straight. And so I'm like, I think I'm gonna go to bed earlier. So I did. I decided to call it a night and go to bed. But I woke up Friday and it wasn't any better. So Friday again is my down day, so it's to be expected that I would feel lower energy on Friday. However, I was feeling lower energy at the beginning of the day, and Friday is my low day, yes. However, my breakfast was exactly the same. So I didn't cut my calories until later in the afternoon. So instead of having a big late afternoon snack, I took that out. So my body wasn't experiencing any changes from my low day so far. However, I was so out of it. It was actually hilarious. I would say something, like in a conversation, I would say something and then totally forget what we were talking about. And some of that is like, you might be thinking, oh yeah, like I do that. But it was like beyond anything I've ever done. Like sometimes I'm talking in mid-sentence, I'm like, wait, where was I going with this again? Or like start a story and then forget how it ends, or forget where you're going with something. But I would literally like forget entirely what I was talking about. So that was really interesting. Yeah. Needless to say, my clients who want to experience weight loss and toning, they don't need to go this extreme by any means. It's just really fun for me to learn what it feels like to kind of be extreme. 10.4% body fat is pretty extreme for a female. So that is my experience. That happened on Friday, but then shortly after, later that day, I would say pretty much the whole day I was feeling out of it until the evening, but definitely by Saturday I felt so much better. I wouldn't say better, I just felt more clear of thinking. So that was really good. So still losing weight, doing really well, getting leaner, 3 weeks away, a little less than technically since today is Tuesday and it is the 10th, May 10th, and my first competition is May 28th. So my calories have dropped a little bit more, about 45 calories a day. Implemented the low day for Friday and still riding my bike, still stepping about 60,000 steps a week, still working out 6 days a week. So things are going swimmingly. I'm so excited for my competition to come. So if you have any questions, drop it in the chat. Literally, the process is pretty much the same as last week, except for those 2 little changes. So I'm excited to hop on here again next week. Hopefully I'll have my suit. Tomorrow, I'm having my very first hair appointment, which I am stoked for. I might need to hop on here and show you guys what that's gonna look like. I'm excited / nervous. But I won't be putting, Becky at A Wild Hair will be putting some extensions in, and she'll be styling my hair to see about the show look. I want to be going for Unfortunately, getting my makeup done costs like $175. Yes, I said that correctly. It's $175 for 1 day makeup, and it takes them like 40 minutes, I believe, which is crazy. So I have bought my own makeup, and I'll be learning how to do liquid liner. If you have any tips for me, please let me know. Mascara, I know how to use that. I need to get some eyeshadow. I need to get all kinds of things, which by the end of the day, it might be cheaper to go with $175 to have someone else put it on my face, because theirs will look good too. So that'll be interesting. Things are happening. I'm learning so much more than I thought I would with the whole beautification process. But I'm excited. I'll have like a little makeover, and I'll definitely get some footage of that to share with y'all next week.